from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Altuve can't hold up, and that's a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Verdugo gets under it, and it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one missed. Lee stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
He only gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Base hit into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Pena stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 3rd out. They get 2 and draw even again. 2-3. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Alvarez in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Devers up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Next one is off the plate. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And that'll do it. Red Sox go back here in Boston. And now the DH, Jose Abreu. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So here's Brown at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. on the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And the first offering is not close. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swung on, belted. Hits the top of the wall. Volpe with a relay throw, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's Corey Lee, 1 for 2. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Houck departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Chad Green ready to go.
Number 37, Chad Green.
That misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. McCormick on second. Lee on at first with 2 down. There's a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. Kicks and fires. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to...
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. And now it's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, that's a base hit. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Jake Myers. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Pena at the plate now, and that's inside. This one in the air, right field. Yoshida under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. One left for Houston, and this game is still tied at 2. So coming into the game now on defense, Jake Myers. He'll be out in left field. Enoli Paredes taking over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's Trevor Story.
The second baseman,
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. In the air, left field. Myers drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Reese McGuire. That one misses, and that's ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Seth Martinez getting ready to go. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
up next to the Red Sox.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Throw on to Brown, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Jose Abreu up to hit. Green back to work. Into center. Duran moving under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Seth Brown up next for the Astros. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped in the air. Left field. Hauls it in, 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. That's in there.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom 9, down the number 2 hitter, Anthony Volpe. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Bryan Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. Got him. And one gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Late swing fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's downstairs and outside. Masataka Yoshida waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Three-two. Goes down looking. Red Sox go down. We're in extras here, and here's the catcher, Corey Lee. John Schreiber gets the ball now.
Number 46.
The pitch just missed. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than you.
Altuve runs, and he grounds one back up the middle, sizzling on its way to the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Jake Myers in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal, and he pops up the squeeze. Hoskins makes the grab for the second out. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. Now into the ball game on defense, Pedro Leon. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base. Number 10.
Now Masataka Yoshida.
Leon.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Christopher Morel up next for the Red Sox.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Myers to second. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. The winning run on second base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Winning run stands at second. In the air, out towards right center. McCormick hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Number 10.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That's in there. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull a trigger on the first pitch.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1
1-1
strike.
now. And misses inside. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. And it's even up. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. And there's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. All tied up. We are in the 11th.
That's ball 3.
Now 3-0. And there's the strike. And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Next is the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. That's to third. Fair ball.
Now back, the first baseman.
And now Seth Brown. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We are back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Reese McGuire. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Hit on the ground to the right side. Brown steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in. 2-away now. And stepping in for Boston, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, not close. Hicks, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. And that's down and away. Rafael Devers would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
In the dirt. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And the pitch. In the air, right field. And he misses it. It drops in.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Kenley Jansen into the game.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Lee stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's fouled away. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. At the belt and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. High fly ball out towards left field. Verdugo going back some more, and it bangs off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Altuve stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. It reminds me of Mariano Rivera. Just
Volpe on to first. Here's the third baseman, Pedro Leon. And that's in there for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One away with a runner at third. And down on strikes. That's out number two.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Yoshida makes the grab, and that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Abreu.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Brown takes it himself. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is down low. Now 3-1. Masataka Yoshida on deck for Boston. Home team down a run, and here in extra innings. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Yoshida can't hold up, and that's a strike. And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Kevin Kiermaier. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And now it's even up.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kiermaier on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Christopher Morel up next for the Red Sox.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike two. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering way off the plate. Check on the runner, and he's back in there.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. So the Houston Astros pick up a win here in Game 2 to level the series at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, this thing is turning into the series we expected, Boog. A pair of evenly matched teams going back and forth. I think we're in for a good one.
Seems like we're destined to come back here for at least one more game, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see this series go 7. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Seth Brown. New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Moore.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Verdugo makes the catch. 1 away. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. There's a strike. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Corey Lee. Going 1. Up the middle, Story fires over to first. That is the inning. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Seth Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Now, got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. McGuire up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Jordan Hicks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Lee settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And that one pulled foul. Now the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Volpe in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
0-2 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
And here it comes. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out at second. That. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Jordan Hicks.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Rafael Devers. The pitch. And he takes a strike. Hicks, a 6'2" righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Devers checks his swing, appeal to 3rd, and he held up. And a pitch.
2-1.
And now 2-2. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first, and Devers is set down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is down low. The punch out there. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Out to short, Pena. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Nothing to. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Moore back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
1-run game, bottom 9. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor Rosenthal.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is downstairs. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him, and that's the ball game. So the Boston Red Sox take control of this series, up 2-1 heading into Game 4.
What a win. The third game of a 7-game set's always such a critical point in the series, and no matter where the series stands, these guys have got the momentum now, and they don't want to give it back.
Yeah, and it turns Game 4 into a desperate situation for the club across the diamond as they'll look to get this series back to even. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Lee on at first. Nobody out. And he dodges that fastball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Story for 1, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Bregman in the box here lets that one. Go for a ball. And the 1-0. Fouled off left side.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the struggles continue in the postseason. Top of inning number 7. Here's Christian Arroyo. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Packed house here at Minute Maid. 0-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now back. Catcher.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Pitch misses. 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and new pitcher on now, Enoli Paredes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Ripped to right. Should be extra bases. Arroyo coming home. 1 run is in. Wong around third. He's also in to score. And they're up by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Man at second. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Hicks up and loosening in the pen. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Duran, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. 2-1 now. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball deep left field on the warning track and hauls it in. Get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning. So a man aboard, and now here is Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of...
Puts it away for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Abreu, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Wong has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or a weak contact in the infield.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. There's a strike. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one above the zone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. First offering, and it just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
On the ground, Altuve gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner takes off. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kevin Kiermaier looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground to first. Brown takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Bayo back to work. Just missed. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Brian, they hand the ball over to a new arm, John Schreiber.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now 2-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Corey Lee. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Volpe gets the catcher by a step. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. Astros are down quietly. New pitcher on here, Seth Martinez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch, Wong. The next to hit takes outside. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Volpe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now 1-1. a strike. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it stays fair.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tucker going back, and that one is out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. That's his third home run of the series. It's 6-2.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jordan Hicks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker makes the play, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Alex Bregman. Nick Pivetta gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That clips a corner. The wind to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt. In time to Devers, and they get Bregman for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Ball two.
And a 2-1 on the way. And strike 2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And just 1 out remaining for Houston.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take a big 3-1 lead here in the series. So the Boston Red Sox now need just 1 win in the next 3 games to advance to the World Series.
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to happen, Boog. The pennant is right there in front of them. Anything's possible, but I just can't see him giving it up at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a huge effort and a lot of great pitching to keep this series going past another game or 2.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing, showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor. While my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. I want some clueless with the last name and some. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting channel in the storm. You gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls. I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call. I bet you knew that. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping eyes saying, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time,
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And as we get set, Jose Altuve up to hit here. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hard hit, base hit.